All right, so guys, let's take a look at these problems. It comes out of 12.4, and it says, in the following figures, find the measures of the sides marked X. Note that the figures are not drawn to scale. Okay, so I'm going to do this part here. Oops, let me get my pen. I'm going to do this part here first. So I want you to think about, we actually have two triangles here, right? One of them is the big triangle, one's the small triangle. So in the small triangle, this side here is 3, this side here is X. In the bigger triangle, this side here, 3 and 3 is going to give me 6. This side here is going to be X plus 7, right? So we're going to do our similar figures. Okay? So we're going to say that, say 3 over X is going to compare to 6 over X plus 7. And now I'm just going to cross multiply. So X times 6 will leave me with a 6X. Now here I have 3 times X plus 7. Okay. So I'm going to write it a little bit over here where I have some more room. So this is going to give me a 6X equals 3X plus 21. So when I minus 3X on both sides, 6X minus 3X is still 3X equals 21. So when I divide both sides by 3, we come up with X is equal to 7. So for part A, my answer will be 7. Okay. Now let's go to part B. So here I have part B, okay? And I want to make sure that these triangles are sort of set up the same way, okay? So in the small triangle, we have something like this. We have this angle here. We have this one here. This side is X. This side is 4. If you look at, say, this triangle, it's kind of flipped over. So I need to kind of do this number to it. Okay, and here's my double little line there, and here's that single one here. So now this side here is 7, and let's see, this side over here is going to be 8. Okay, and so now we can go ahead and do our comparison. So we can say, look, 4 over X is equal to 7 over 8, and now I'm going to cross multiply again. That's going to give me 7X is equal to 32. So I'm just going to divide both sides by 7. And it's just asking me to write a simplified fraction. So 32 over 7, it can't really simplify it much more than that. If we want to, we could write it as a mixed number. So 7 is going to go into 32 about 4 times. 28 with a remainder of 4. So this would be 4 and 4/7. So if it asks you for a mixed number, you can write it as 4 and 4/7. Or if it asks you if you can leave it as an improper fraction, it would be 32 over 7.